Okay, hello again. So here I am with another update on some progress for this project, and I just kind of want to showcase slightly before I just jump in a game, um, or even before that, I just want to talk about where I am right now. So I'm in the middle of rural Ohio at a residency called Herald of the Arts, and so if you hear chirping and drilling and stuff like that in the background, that's because I'm out in the middle of the woods. So, which is apropos, probably, for this demoing. So before I jump in-game and show some new features, I first want to kind of show that I've been developing a lot more of the map. There's a lot more primitives in the game. There's a lot more interactive elements in the game. But generally, the game is built a little bit more is progressively getting built out more and more. So I'm going to go ahead and jump in game, and you'll notice a lot of things right off the bat, but some of the things that I'm really excited about is not only is the Skybox completed, as you can see in the background, but I've added a fog layer, and I've also completed the texturing and the modeling of the animation for the Wanderer. So I've also added this small particle system. I'm still kind of working on this right now, but this is kind of illustrating his ghostness. And it kind of nicely traces you as you go through. So I've added a bunch of different text to various aspects of the environment, and I won't read through all of them as I've done before, but suffice this to say there's a lot more interactive objects in this environment. One of the new interactive objects that I haven't introduced yet is this cachet, and this is kind of a chest of letters and so on and so forth. Again, I'm not going to go too much into detail with all of the writing in this game because I don't want to kind of spoil some of the bits of adventure in it. But I am just like very thrilled about the progression that's happening in this game and some of the environmental details that have been added. So I don't want to go too far into the actual game and to ruin different aspects of it, but as you can see, it still requires like some smoothing out and some texturing, or not some texturing, but just some leveling out of the field. But as you can see, the animations are still working even though I've moved locations. There's another kind of site here that I haven't quite scripted yet, so that the interactive environment there is not working. And again, this is the kind of cabin layer, I guess you could say, or the cabin route that you can pursue in the game. And you kind of come to this big clearing here, and you can see the cabin probably a little bit in the distance as soon as I kind of climb up over this ridge. So yeah, there's the cabin, and again there's kind of this cabin text here, and there'll be more interactive stuff that's happening in this environment as I develop the game further. But I've been writing the script for this game pretty intensely over the course of the past couple of days, and have been introducing and discussing a lot of new elements to the overall narrative. So that's just a quick update. Again, the look and feel of the game is getting pretty close to where I'd like it. I still have to work on the camera module a little bit to not allow for this kind of weird interlacing that's, or not interlacing, but this weird kind of glitching effect that's happening. Although I'm kind of interested in it, I don't think that I want to have it be a permanent fixture within the game. So that will require a little scripting that will enable the camera to be flexible and to kind of collide with the landscape and move around given the bumpiness of the landscape. So that's it for right now. There's other primitives that have been introduced into the game that are further along, but again, I don't want to spoil too much of the fun. Okay, check back with me soon.